no one talks about ending the Ukraine war for fear of being labeled a traitor, according to Greenwald, authored by Steve Watson via Summit News on Zero Hedge. Journalist Glenn Greenwald noted Monday that talks to de-escalate or end the conflict in Ukraine are virtually non-existent because the legacy media and political elites have nurtured an atmosphere where to do so is considered unpatriotic. Speaking to Tucker Carlson, Greenwald stated, "There is a very real threat of a nuclear exchange, or even a direct confrontation with Russia and the United States. And over what? Over who governs and rules not even Ukraine, but the Donbass, the eastern region in Ukraine, where a majority of people actually identify as ethnic Russians and want to be part of Russia." Greenwald continues, "Yet there is almost no debate about whether we should be sending huge amounts of money there and risking the lives of American citizens through the possibility of a nuclear war. Because everyone knows that the minute you step up and step out of line, there's a horde of people ready to call you unpatriotic or a traitor or an admirer of Vladimir Putin, as I know is being done with our very segment right this minute, but by all those media matter people and all those other people online," the journalist said. "It's really repressive atmosphere and squashing a debate that we absolutely have to have." Greenwald further urged. Greenwald and Carlson also warned that it's foolish not to take Putin at his word that he is willing to deploy Russian nuclear arsenal. Carlson posited, "It seems to me, no matter how you feel about Putin or Ukraine or the war or anything, the threat is very real, in your face threat of a nuclear exchange right now that they are openly talking about would require the media to start telling people, hey, this is real, but nobody is. I wonder why that is," Carlson said. Greenwald responded, "I think there's almost this sense purposely cultivated to believe that the use of nuclear weapons really is not a realistic possibility." And he continued, "It's madness to assume that for Russia, what is an existential war, if they actually start losing it, or NATO really starts escalating as we've been doing, that the chances of Putin using nuclear weapons is zero. This is a dangerous delusion that I think a lot of people are operating under." Carlson also notes that if you ignore the possibility that your entire population could be killed, you are not fit for leadership because you're insane. And it feels like our leaders are right there. They're insane, he said. Greenwald's analysis dovetails with Tesla CEO Elon Musk being attacked even by Ukrainian diplomats for calling for peace talks. And this is on Zero Hedge by Steve Watson via Summit News. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.